What's the best thing about our family?
Okay. I feel like the best thing about our family is just like the love and support, and also like things we get to do all together and like have a fun time. Yeah.
What is your experience as a trans dad?
Well, I have 2 little boys, which has been really interesting as a trans man. For me, it's a real privilege to be able to teach boys that being a boy and being a man is more than just our bodies and what people decided for us when we were born.
Well, this is fun. What would you like to tell your younger self, Rick?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Be yourself. It took me 55 years to be okay. I grew up gay and hid from everyone because I wasn't allowed to be myself.
What does being an ally mean to you?
It means being a decent human being. I mean, I almost think ally is a little light for me in terms of a word that describes caring for others and doing the right thing.
I think for me it just means being there for someone whenever they need you, letting them know that you're there for them all the time.
Both of your kids identify as LGBTQ. How did you react?
You know, as a mom, those are my babies. I have these 2 insanely amazing children, one who's trans and one who's gay, and they feel so comfortable. And our home is a safe space, and now they can go out and advocate for those who don't live in the same like nice little bubble that we have.
Did you always want to be a dad?
Oh my God. I always wanted to be a dad, like since I was very little. But when I came out in the 90s, you know, it wasn't as easy to become a dad and go through adoption and surrogacy and all that. And when I saw it was all possible, I couldn't believe that I was back to feeling the way that I was as a kid, which is always wanting to be a dad.
What's something people still misunderstand about being trans?
Oh gosh. Just one thing? It seems to me like a lot of people still believe that it's a choice. I transitioned 23 years ago. There wasn't a lot of vocabulary for it. Trying to convince other people that I knew me better than they might understand me was tough. What do you want the next generation of trans kids to grow up believing about themselves?
There's so many things I want them to believe, but most of all, I want them to just love themselves.
How do you hope your future kids or grandkids show up for others?
I obviously hope that they're always understanding and loving and caring and don't think about what someone looks like, what someone identifies as, but just thinks of someone as a person. I hope they're like you.
I'll die happy.
I think people like you have really helped pave the way for younger people and have made it more acceptable as a whole and showed the world that like, hey, we exist.
I also feel like your generation is paving a way for us. It's not so linear. The courage to be out as somebody who's younger, it's really inspiring to those of us who have been around for a little longer.
Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, my kids would not be in the position that they are today.
Well, thank you for thanking me because I didn't even realize the impact that I was having. It's just little old secret of me.
What does family equality mean to you?
Family equality has been for me a staple of my sense of community. It's an anchor for me. When I feel hopeless and when I feel helpless, I look for community. And for me, queer families are my community.
Does anyone ever ask you about having a gay dad, and what do you say?
People also ask, like, do you ever think what it's like having a mom? And I'm just like, no, because I'm grateful that I have 2 dads. Even sometimes when I'm not with you, I'm always thinking about you.
I may have said this a lot, but we're like very thankful, like you brought us into this world and like all the love and care you like showed us.